You don't know this right now, but you are one moment away from an eye-catching discovery. Come on, catch them diamonds. This is why I tell people, what you're working on, do not shut it down. I repeat, do not shut it down. Just because it did not take off once you completed this project does not mean that it won't take off. Come on now. Sometimes we have to give things time, okay? It takes time. See, here's the thing. You may hear people in your environment tell you, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to try something else because that ain't working, this is not happening. Sometimes people are, are looking for you to be their meal ticket. And this is why a lot of times people will push you to work faster, because they need something to work for you so it can work for them. In other words, they don't have no patience. So what you're doing, when, like I said, when you in the kitchen cooking and it's like a slow simmer, some people will rush you to try to do something else because they needed to work faster, because you may be their meal ticket. Don't shut down what you're doing. For an example, if you are a music artist and you put out a song and it didn't take off like you wanted it to be worldwide, people tell you need to do another song, you need to try that. We already heard that before. You got to understand, there's billions of people in this world. Just because your local community has already heard your songs, have already seen your work, your designs, or whatever you're doing, because they already seen this and they seen that, doesn't mean nothing. You got to understand, there's millions of people who have not seen you. Come on now. So don't shut it down, and don't let nobody rush you. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't let nobody rush you when you're in the kitchen cooking up what you're doing. Don't let them rush you, because they need something to work for you, because you, to them, you're their meal ticket. So sometimes you're around people that's gonna be so negative and try to tell you this ain't happening for you, that ain't happening for you, because they're frustrated, because they don't have the patience that you have. That happens in a lot of situations, because they need you to get back to work, because they need to get out of what they're in, because they don't have enough courage to go and do something on their own. So this is what I'm telling you. A lot of times we hold something that has great value, but we don't know it yet, because we have not came into that moment of an eye-catching discovery, okay? Don't let nobody cause you to neglect something that you have created. Listen, it's not trash. It's just not time. Come on now. You got to continue to nurture it. You know what I'm saying? Keep nurturing that thing that you're working on, especially when you know it's very good. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody cause you to neglect it, not even yourself. You got to keep nurturing what you have like a baby. Keep on feeding it. Keep on being creative, because I'm telling you, you're moments away from this eye-catching discovery. That's all it takes is time. And I'm going to show you some evidence, man, because people change every day. And this revelation hit me this morning, but then I thought about yesterday being out and I was shopping, and I'm going to show you what I bought. This is just for, for this video, and also just for support, and just show you how real it is, okay? So when I was in Walmart, I saw these sneakers, and these are the sneakers I've been seeing go viral. One of the pairs of the sneakers that's going viral. Do you understand that this company, whoever started this brand, that means they had to nurture and believe in their ideas and their creations for many years. You know, when I was growing up, people talk about not buying no clothes out of Walmart, but we used to shop in Walmart. Used to love those jeans, Levi's, and No Boundaries. That's what they were called. I was always in Walmart. Walmart had a lot of good clothes back in the days in the 90s, early 2000s. But one thing about it, people would never buy no sneakers. And some people, couldn't afford the high quality name brand shoes. But when you think about it, everything is name brand, because somebody created it and put their logo and stamp on it. But these shoes are going viral, and I'm almost 40 years old, and what do you know? That people rushing to buy them and to wear them with their outfits and be stylish. So do you think about the company's owner? How long they probably heard the talks of nobody buying shoes out of Walmart, nobody want these no name shoes. Think about how, that's why I bought these shoes, to support. But also, I've been a long time Walmart supporter for many years, getting my stuff for school for many years. Because I love sneakers. I don't care what they look like or what the name on them. They all name brand. Come on now, catch them diamonds. But I'm using this to inspire you, to show you this is how long you got to stay with what you create. Come on now. I remember when I was doing music back then and people telling me that ain't work, this ain't it. Everything I tell y'all is an inspiration of what I already experienced. Come on now. But I kept on feeding the baby and the baby grew. You understand what I'm saying? And just like for this company, same thing. It takes years. It could be 25 to 30 years, but don't you shut it down, because you're moments away from an eye-catching discovery. You see what I'm saying? Catch them diamonds, man. Stay inspired. Get up today. Whatever you have on your list, go do it. Do it. Do it. Okay? So, and yesterday when I was in Walmart, I had on my sneakers as well. And I looked down at my feet. And I was like, you know what? I wouldn't mind if my sneaker was in Walmart, just like with Reebok. See, I be buying stuff out of there too. Reebok shirts and jackets that I got. Stylish. You put it together and make it stylish. And I thought about my own shoe. Keep it dope the urban way. The urban style sneakers. I thought about this. I said, I put my shoes in Walmart, they call. I don't mind. Any other local department store, I would do it. You see what I'm saying? Because, man, every opportunity is good. It doesn't matter how small. That's what I'm trying to say. Even small, that's not small, that's major. People being to walk in a store and see your product, catch them diamonds. I put it in Walmart too. Put it in there too. So when people go shopping, I like that shirt. Catch them diamonds. That's right. Catch them diamonds every day. Seize that moment of opportunity. That's what it is. Catching all the diamonds and jewels in life. The wisdom, the goodness. You see what I'm saying? Gratitude. Come on now. I thought about my own shoe and I was like, you know what? I have them on down the rack too. Go get them. Same thing, man. This is for inspiration. You listen, don't shut down what you're doing, because you're the only person that's going to feed the dream and feed the baby and be creative. And don't let nobody rush you just because it ain't taking off as quickly as they want it to, because they're in desperate need. A lot of people around you, they see you. But a lot of people are operating it out of desperate need. That's why they need you to hurry up and get to work, make something work. Then they get mad at you if it ain't taking off, because they be desperate. They be desperate in your environment, because you they way out. But don't let nobody cause you to neglect something or throw it away. It can take years. It don't matter. Do it anyways and stay with it. Catch them diamonds. Seize the day.